matcha tastes disgusting and tastes like grass. Hi, my name is Pavan Maras, and today I'll be using 2 items to introduce me and that best represent me the most. My first item is my matcha can, and also I don't recommend this one, it's really bad and chalky. My second item is my everyday journal. My matcha can is here to represent friends and community, and my journal is here to represent my mental health and advocacy for it. My first item, being my journal, is here to represent, like I said, my mental health and my advocacy for it. When I grew up having a lot of panic attacks, and I was a very anxious kid. My anxiety affected me a lot when I was younger, even till this day a lot. So my journal is like a safe space to kind of let those feelings out and help me feel better. And I feel like so many of us struggle with so many of those like silent battles, whether it be like something as big as like a mental disorder or having depression or anxiety. I genuinely feel that it's not talked enough about, and that leads me to my next point, which is like my advocacy for it. I feel that if we collectively as people just started taking care of our mental health a lot more, we would be able to be not only understanding of ourselves, but also of other people. And I feel like that greater understanding of ourselves and other people would create a lot more positivity or just realness in mental health, and create many more safe spaces for people and just for ourselves. I feel like it would help us as individuals in society. So that was my first item, which is my everyday journal. My second item that I will be talking about is my matcha can. So earlier I said matcha tastes disgusting and it tastes like grass, and I actually do very much so disagree with that. I used to hang out with my friends, like I want to say 2023. It was like during summer. One time we all hung out and we decided to go to Starbucks. This is when I lived back in my hometown of Redlands, California. And we were at a Starbucks and in a Barnes & Noble, and I remember my friend Tim ordered a iced grande matcha latte with soy milk, and I remember thinking like, that looks disgusting and I'm not gonna try that. I was also very close-minded at the time, and then I tried it, and then the next thing you know, I'm like ordering one for myself, and then since then I haven't stopped ordering matcha. And that moment really just represented my growth as a person, and also my friendships. Our friend group, some of our deepest moments have been at coffee shops, whether we're at a tea house or tea room, boba shop, coffee house. We're really just there talking and bonding over small things around a small little table, and we're usually all drinking matcha. And the reason why my matcha can represent community is because wherever I go, whether that be a Starbucks or any other coffee shop, I usually find myself bonding with someone over matcha and our matcha orders. Or just the other month, I went to go visit my hometown, and we were supporting our friend of ours from high school, and she had a pop-up shop where she was selling matcha. And so many of like my friends from our friend group, mutuals from our old high school, we all showed up and bonded and created new connections and had really great conversations. So that's why matcha represents community to me as well. Now I've introduced myself with 2 items. My first one being my everyday journal and my matcha can. And if there's anything that you take away from this, it's that you should go order yourself an iced matcha latte from somewhere.